Is this too loud? This might be too loud. There you go. I'm in a blanket today. Webcams are confusing because the screen I'm seeing, the control screen is right here on my computer. Here. But the thing I'm supposed to be looking at is up here. Right there. It's you guys. So this little thing's little dot at the top as opposed to this thing down here, and I don't want to be accused of staring at you. But anyway, it's been a couple days. Not a whole lot eventful going on. Last night, what was I doing last night? Shoot. Well, I was somehow occupied. Right, that's right. We'd gone to dinner really late. So that's where I was, because my sister was on work forever. And then today, after work, I went right to bed. I was feeling really awful at work today. Really. I've been thinking about this too hard, and it's been getting me, like, actually physically sick to my stomach, and I was just feeling awful at work. And to top it off, I brought a spicy noodle bowl to lunch. Yeah, that was a great idea, adding all of that hot sauce onto the upset stomach, and so I went right to bed after work today. It's now 11:45. I have to get up at 6:30. I should really be sleeping, but I'm not. I'm up, wrapped in a blanket. It's my 3 favorite colors: teal blue, bright pink, and bright green. Actually, I don't know if they're my favorite colors, but it's one of my favorite color combinations. And I'm listening to Regina Spektor, because those tunes have been stuck in my head all day. My dad listens to Regina. He and I are the only ones in the family who do. No one else can stand her. It's just too bad, because I really like her music. Anyway, you can tell I just got out of the shower again. I've been thinking. I do that a lot. You will find that I spend an awful lot of time thinking. And I really, if this is going to keep up, I want to be able to work toward a sort of, what's the word, co-consciousness, co-fronting? I'm learning these terms, and it's better than being left in the dark all the time. And obviously the ideal would be to just get rid of this entirely. That'd be beautiful, but unlikely. I don't want this guy to take hold. I know it's been 3 years or so, and he probably has already, but he's really... The thought of this keeping happening is making me literally sick. And I've got a bottle of hydrogen peroxide and a box of bandages, and I used to have a bottle of Neosporin, but it's missing now underneath my bedside table. I've got a can of pears and a bottle of caramel sauce sitting in the closet. I've got a broken necklace pieces all over my floor. I've been trying to get them out of the carpet. Little bitsy chain links. Not quite chains, or, yeah, I don't remember what it was made of, but it's broken now. I got a new necklace today. It's shiny and spiky and awesome. I don't like the idea of rewarding him for this at all. I don't like the idea of having gone out and bought his favorite foods so that maybe we could talk him into not slicing me to pieces. Sorry for the volume today. My brother's still awake. He's in not quite the next room, at the other end of the hall. So I can't be too vocal about this. It's okay, really, because I've never really been a priority to my family ever since I went to college and dropped out almost immediately. mom's pretty much realized that I don't really have a whole lot of hope for the future, and she's turned to my sister, who is now the focal point of everyone's lives in this household. It's always her. So I'm okay talking about this, because no one's really going to listen in, but, yeah, you know, don't want to risk it. My shoulder's healing up just fine, by the way. I hate having to bring things up to the camera. But yeah, you can see that there, and it's not as red as it was a few days ago, and it's kind of scabbing up a bit. I've got t-shirts to last me, though. And one of my co-workers today came up to me and held out his hand like a high five, and I'm kind of confused. I reached up and high-fived him. And he's like, I love that one sleeve you're always wearing. You've always got one sleeve on, and I really like that. I'm like, thanks. I hadn't really thought anything of that. Oh, my eye's doing that thing again. Sometimes my eye droop's closed. Ignore that. Yeah, so there's that. My coworkers are very nice. I work at a call center in northern Orem, and we do, right now we're doing customer service, primarily returns and order status. We're having order difficulties. It's a new product, things are just shipping out, and it's a stress bucket. And the worst part is, so much of it is nothing I can help people with. They're just like, why don't I have a tracking number? Or where's my package? It says it was in Ohio, then it was in California, then it was in Ohio again. And I don't have anything to tell them, you know. You gave me a coupon code to place a new order, but the coupon code is invalid, and what do? Give me a new one. I don't have any new ones. It's basically a mess of things that I can't do for people. And I really want to help them. I hate customer service in which my hands are tied. That's pretty much it. Handcuffs. You know. Anyway, I'm gonna catch this guy on video sometime. I don't care what has to be done. Maybe I can use the fucking food in my closet to try to tell him, hey, at least show me what's going on. All I've got from this guy is words he has told to other people and things he has done to other people. I've only got secondhand accounts. And I at least, you know, it's great reading what he's typing. It's not great, but it's illuminating and enlightening. No, illuminating. And but some of the things he says really scare me. Some of the things he does. Let me tell you about a couple nights ago. I was overthinking again. I was doing my laundry, and my swimsuit went through the laundry. It had been a ridiculously long amount of time. I wore it a month ago for my birthday party, and it had just been sitting in luggage ever since, so the luggage now kind of smells like chlorine. But anyway, I went ahead and washed it. I really like that swimsuit. It cost a lot, but I really like it. I probably got it, man. Hang on. It's yellow on the bottom, just a plain yellow swimsuit bottom. There's no room on my desk to throw things. I've made too much of a mess. And then the top is green, and it's all frilly along the top, and it's got one shoulder strap, and the rest just kind of goes down. It's got a spot where you can put another little strap, but I don't. And I really like it. I was wearing it like a month ago, and I don't like the way I look normally, but I was feeling pretty okay in that swimsuit. Like, swimwear is terrible for me. I've got a terrible body for swimsuits and the like. And I was watching that thing the other day, back to what I was talking about, and I pulled it out of the washing machine, and the thought struck me that I can't wear that thing out in public right now because my hand up to my wrists are all carved up with little dots, and my shoulders carved up right now. And that, I've been feeling this for a long time. I've been feeling really scared and upset, and that was, I guess, the straw that broke the camel's back, and I just started crying. I was standing there in front of the dryer, holding up my swimsuit and just crying. Nobody was there, so nobody said anything, and I just went on with laundry and cleaning my room, which you can tell what a good job I've done of that. No room in my desk for throw things. But yeah, it's been an upsetting couple of days. Today I was just snapping at everyone. And even Josiah, the guy who sits next to me, is just like, hey, you alright? He waves his hand in front of my face, because he's always goofing off. Josiah is never serious. He's like, are you alright? I'm like, yeah. And I was having a really hard time keeping my head up at work today. But I guess I survived well enough that I crashed the moment I got home. So those are my goals. I'm going to catch this guy on camera. I'm going to attempt to work toward co-consciousness with him, even though I don't even know where to start. I've only barely learned the term. Third goal, get him to stop chipping my nail polish. Right now it's chipping by itself, but it seems like every time I wake up out of one of those states, I've got rough nails, all the paint's chipped off again. Like, it's not even, like, removed, it's just broken. I don't really know what else to say. It's been 12 minutes already. I'm just gonna call it a night. Good night, guys. Wish me luck, and I'm wishing all of you luck also. Bye.